Alright, ladies and gentlemen, heading to Expedition number 64 near the Lewis Run, Droney Road, Browntown Road area. So we're going into several different areas. Actually, we're just going to go into two. Droney Road area and also the Browntown Road area here near Bradford, PA. And we're going to go to these areas. We're going to see what type of squatch activity that we are going to get. Now, Droney Road, there was supposedly some type of a hut there that is supposedly, possibly squatchy type activity. So we're going to check that out. And Browntown Road, there is a walk trail there. And we're going to see if there's any type of Bigfoot activity along that walk trail. So, get your boots on and sit back, relax, drink your coffee, and enjoy the ride. Alright folks, so we're moving down Droney right now as we can. Got Devin here with us. Welcome to Expedition number 64. Oh, right there, right? Okay, and then you're right there. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see how deep that is so I don't bottom out. I'm good. So what do you think, Lucas? Because this is the individual. Okay, this is the individual, ladies and gentlemen, our member from our team, and he said that he's the one that took the pictures of the. It was last year, right?
Yeah, it was last year.
And he just checked it. He sent me a text, and he said it wasn't there anymore. But we are at the spot, and we are going to be checking out any other types of, evidence, anything around that. If there's any type of squatchy type activity, even though it was probably mostly human, but humans tore it apart, but what built it? Can you answer that?
Well, that was completely human, so you got the basic structure of the trees, like down trees that were around, and then you got wood planks that were filling in the blanks, and then tarp thrown over and stapled on there.
Okay.
So
okay.
That was completely human.
Okay. Okay, but I mean, is there any well, you know what? Let's go down and check it out ourselves and see if there's any other type of evidence there. But all right, good to go.
All
right, got it. We're good. Freaking Droney, love this place. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Those are boots.
Are they boots?
Yep.
Well, we'll take pictures anyway. That one right here, man. Right there. That's interesting. I don't have anything to put down for a scale, do you? A lighter?
I mean, I got a tape measure inside my truck.
Yeah, I got one up there too, man. I should have brought my backpack. Not thinking. This could be a boot because it's,
There's no real definitive.
No, there's nothing definitive. Okay, so the teepee was right around this area, folks, right here. Somebody had a fire here. I mean, with a tarp on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see anything or see. All right. Folks, so somebody had a fire here of where this that was located. The tarp thing was located somewhere over in here. I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna look up the picture here and see if we can come into some kind of a little thing here. Okay, so all right, let me go back here. Are you sure? Where's that tree?
Sure it was over
Nope.
here,
This ain't it, brother. Nope, this is where there's pines.
I was pretty sure it was down here. I remember there was a pole off that I pulled my scooter off of.
So we might be at the wrong area. Cause see, we're trying to match this up.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be checking another area. I think maybe we could just gander up and down the road and see if we can find this. But we believe that it's in another area, and the next area is going to be where there's pine trees. Looks like mushrooms. We've seen like an imprint here, like where there's something heavy that went down back over there. Could be a bear, because there's big bear around here, they say. But coming down this road here, now things have changed. It wasn't the location where the structure was at. It was not the location. The reason why is because there was pine trees in the area, and there was no pine trees whatsoever around that area. But Lucas, you know, he's like a watch. I mean, he's like a hound dog. He's on a trail. He's trying to find it. So, he's drove up this road here, trying to see if he can find it. We're gonna head down here. We're gonna see if we can locate him. This is definitely not the area, anyways. So we're gonna move on out of here, move down the road here, and see if we can find him, because he's out trying to find it. I have radios, but unfortunately it didn't put batteries in them. Wasn't thinking, because we had dark time right on us, literally on us. So we're driving down here trying to figure out if we can try to locate his vehicle now and him. So let's see what we can come up with here.
What color was that tarp?
Brown.
Okay. I found a green one over here.
Okay.
I just looked down here and was like, okay, here's pine trees and there's a river. So it must be on this side somewhere close to here. So I know there was a pull off somewhere that I pulled off with my scooter. And there's the planks of wood too, down off this bank.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look really quick over there. It is pine trees, so this is relevant within pine trees, but I mean, there is a bunch of wood right here.
I see your picture again.
Yeah.
A little bit. It might be just downstream there.
And here's the other one. And right there's the road. You can see the main freaking road going right across. So literally, it was all flat.
So it's back. Now we're looking for a wide part.
Yeah, this is all hill. Yeah, it's not here at all.
Down there, the water's more level on to...
Yep, and that's probably where we got to go. I think that's where I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna head down that way. I think we're gonna head down that way too. All right. And we'll check this out, and we'll see what's up. All right. So I guess inch by inch. There you go. You got nunchucks. Okay, so we're playing hopscotch. We're going a little by little down this road here and seeing if I mean, I think what's really hard about all of this is we're gonna have to be like, all right, I'm just looking because it's right down there. Okay, so there's a spot up here, okay? And that's where that trailer was years ago. I remember hunting with Tiny, and it was up here. He said it's up from where they're partying up. And I know it's up here, but I don't know if you can drive back in there. Probably not, because it's a gas line. But there's a spot you can drive back in there if you wanted to, and there looks like a four-wheeler's been back in there. But it's just up here right off to the right. Literally, right up here off to the right. It's
right up there, up above the campsite there. That looks like the perfect woods of where it would have been at. The only thing is I'm not seeing where I pulled up.
We're good. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna drive out that. But out this way, this is where that camp was. I don't know if this is it or not, but boy, yeah, there has been vehicles back here, trucks. Literally driving on the other side. Alright folks, so now we're going down here to this spot here. There used to be a camp over on the other side over there. We're trying to see if there is a structure that we're looking for. It's been so hard to find. I'm gonna see if I can match it up. Cause I don't see it around this area, you know what I mean? It's like something just got thrown at me right here. Or something just hit this tree right here.
I'll go up to this next green pole and then look a little bit in there and then try to see if I can find another green pole after that, if not.
Okay, okay. Alright, yeah, okay.
I'll be on the side of the road so you'll be able to see my truck. I'll go in the woods.
Okay, alright, alright. Okay, so we're off to try to find this again. We are looking for a green marker. What if they spray painted them blue? Oh. Yeah, unfortunately we can't find this, and a lot of times you gotta postpone it. Sometimes it's like that. Postpone it until there's no leaves whatsoever on the trees, and then go check it out. Okay, we might have something here. He's telling me, he's flagging me down, telling me to stop. Let's get her done. What's going on, Charlie? Hey, I see some pine trees. You found it?
Not the same one. It's the one that he's talking about.
Okay. All right, let's go. We got something now, guys. We finally got something after all these years. Let's go check it out and have to look for some squatchy type activity now.
So now you can get your gear. Now you know it's over here.
Yep. You guys want sandwiches now or later?
Later.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is it. Okay, we found it, guys. We found it.
The reason why we couldn't find it is somebody took the tarp off.
Yes, they did.
There's the wood planks. Somebody took the wood planks off too.
All right.
And there's their seat. And there's that.
Okay, so this is it. Oh, I'm sorry, I got in your way. Okay, we found it here. Here is the. Is it the exactly?
See the tree right
Because I was thinking.
Yes,
there's
sir.
the pole.
Yep, there's the pole.
'Cause I was thinking when I seen this parking slot across the way, it's like, it's got to be here.
Okay, folks, so we
Well,
found
yeah,
it,
pole
matched it up, but the only bad thing is, like he said, is there was staples that were in it. So let's see what's up here. I'm gonna take some pictures here. Thanks for taking pictures as well. All right, let's see what we got here. So here's the structure. Okay, any Bigfoot activity? Whoa. Alright, so this is it right here. So we found it. Good job, Lucas. What's up? You deserve a freaking sandwich. Hell yeah.
I can tell why someone would build it here. Nice
Rope. Yeah, there's rope here. For a door. Yeah, this is survival all the way. Weaving. What do we got for weaving? What do you think? Jesus. All right. Little fire here. Yeah, this was all survival. There's nothing weaved.
No, this is all.
This is definitely human all the way around, and it's survival.
Yeah. That's powerful.
But Bigfoot can utilize that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if I get criticized from people, they don't understand the whole philosophy of Bigfoot because they don't freaking research it. You can utilize this. Now I can clearly say it was stated 100% human. This is human structure, but Bigfoot can utilize it. For what? I don't know. He could even use it for a marker. Hey, we got a weird break there on the top of that stem. See it? So now we look for Bigfoot activity around this area, just around the perimeter. Just, what, about 20 feet out, 30 feet out? We just look for, like right here, here's an indentation. That could be a boot or, you know what I mean. God, there's so many people up through here, man. So many people. Exactly. I mean, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to try to figure out if there's any Bigfoot activity, but I want to get a. Does it look like there's any type of threading? That's what I'm talking about. Like, this looks like it's threaded, you know, and that, you know what I mean? Like, Bigfoot can come here and add on to it. I mean, there's a lot to it when you're looking for Bigfoot. You're looking high. You're looking really freaking high up. Any breaks that are high, like over here, there's some kind of a weird bet. That could be right here. Look at this. Right there. Yeah, something pulled that down right there. See what I'm saying, Lucas? Like, look at this. What do you think about this? It's small. Something big went up there and pulled on that and broke that down. See that? Yeah, that's squatchy type activity right there. Vehicle? Is that a vehicle?
Yeah, it sounds like an exhaust.
Yeah, it is. Bigfoot can utilize something like this even though that it is humanly structured. It is definitely humanly structured, and it's also threaded, but it's humanly threaded. I mean, if it was Bigfoot threaded, we would, you would know. It'd be big logs, and I mean, they would be stacked in and out of each other, twisted, everything. There was a few things, like there was a high point up there about 8 feet high that's bent and broke, and that's about it. We didn't see too much other activity around here, but there is so many people in Droney Road that are camping. I mean, we found how many little camp things have we found, like walking up the side of the creek? Like four.
4 or 5. And they're just plotted right.
Yeah.
500, 600 yards.
Yeah, at least from each other. Yeah. So there's a lot of human activity.
It's a big party spot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, so but that doesn't mean that Bigfoot's not here. No. He's just not here. All right, so good job. Head to Browntown, fly my drone a little bit, and then check out that walk. That walk trail is amazing down. You guys ever been down there? Browntown Road. It's literally, yeah. It's a walk trail. There's a walk trail, but the only thing is when we get down there, because they're working on the bridge, so the road's closed. So you got to drive all the way down to the gate or to the thing, and pull off the side of the road.
Okay, now I know where. Yeah, I've been on Browntown.
Yeah, we're heading down there, so we'll see you down there. You want to just head out, or you want to follow us?
I'll follow you.
Alrighty. Alright, man. Woo! That was fun. Alright, folks, so we're going to head to that location. Alright, and we're heading to Browntown right now. Or Browntown.
We're at Browntown, not Droney. Jason lost it.
And we're eating right now, eating some snacks, but we did find a place. Cool job. Cool freaking job. And now we're gonna check out this walk trail. We're just gonna walk up this way a little bit. This way. I'm gonna send my drone up this way because this is all marsh. And then send my drone that way. And then just come here and then land it back in this area. Alright, so we're getting the drone ready. I'm gonna be utilizing that and trying it out and getting this thing out here. There's my little landing pad. And we're just out there recording locations on this drone. So it's recording some of the creek out there, some of the bridge. There's a bridge out there. Oh, railroad grade.
Looks down a lot of wind.
Oh yeah. There. Alright folks, so we are walking down the one traillet here in Browntown area. And we're just looking for any type of possible Bigfoot activity. If there's not, then there's not. It's okay. I mean, we're just enjoying it. We utilized the drone a little bit. Check that footage out when we get back. Ooh, hold on. Heard a whistle behind us. I think it was. Here. Might be a bird though. Might be a bird. It was like. Here. It just like copied it. It's over this way. By that swamp. It's hard to hear though, because of the vehicles. That's him. So there are two small whistles. One of them sounded like it mimicked you. Oh, let's head down by the water. Okay. So folks, see this here? It's like bamboo. I mean, if you break it up here, you know, I broke it and it's like bamboo. See that? I don't know if you can see that. But it's like moisture or something inside of it. And Bigfoots could actually utilize that for something. What was that? I mean, whoop. Huh? Did you hear anything or? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I heard a train or something. So what we'll do, okay guys, so what we'll do is we'll travel down here, some noise, whatever, and then we'll, you know, take our time, go back, you know, and see what happens, see what kind of response we get down this way, and then we'll do the same thing up there, you know, we'll travel down here about to that second telephone pole that's down there, further down there. Make some noise, because that's like halfway, and see what happens. So we're going to try to make some responses down this way, guys. I'm going to try to, oh, wait, whoa, dude, did you hear that? Hold on. It was like a thud, like a thud. Now there's a pond over there though, so you know there could be, you know, probably, I don't know, what would do that? Beavers would do that. Sound.
After he knocks on that tree, we'll just wait a few seconds or a few minutes here. Not a whole lot of minutes, but you see it? There's like something way down there, folks, down the trail. I don't know. There was two blobs on the trail. They looked like they were walking right up the trail.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
It's clear down the end of the trail. It's on the trail, but clear down the end. You can barely make it out. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking. It's probably small. Like fox, deer, possibly. Comes a four-wheeler. Here, let's go. Well, we'll find out what it is. Because the four-wheeler's going right down that way. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know. Well, whatever it was ain't there anymore. We're proceeding up the trail. If you hear anything or see anything or whatnot. Heading up to the bridge, gonna make some noise on the bridge. See what happens. Anything? What? Could have been, yeah. Could have been because it was the same color as the ground, so, or the, you know what I mean, so it's the same heat as the ground. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here, because a long time ago, this is paranormal too. Because somebody fell from this and died. Jumped off of this, tried to swim and whatever. Oh yeah, I remember that. It was 1980 something. Alright, so we're hitting this like this. If we see any here, you know, if we hear anything. And then there's the metal part right there, which this is a stick that I'm using. An old stick. Old wooden stick that I use for walking. Alright, and then we just and that's what you do. That's what you do when you're trying to find Bigfoot. You're trying to draw attention to yourself. See if you can get any squatches to come on in. Alright folks, so we are on this bridge right now at the train bridge in Browntown Road. The abandoned Erie grade. And we're having like paranormal type activity. What do you think?
Something's definitely has energy.
And been hearing some crashing like over this way and deeper into the woods over that way, but it's nothing definitive. So we're just holding up here. We're going to walk up this way here really soon. See what type of activity we get there.
or we can just, you know, hang out here, see what type of activity we get here, and then we move on. It's all whatever you guys want to do. I mean, we can move on, or we can stay here to see if we hear anything. So we're heading out this way, guys, and we're going to see if where this goes. We'll do some calls out here too. We'll do some calls out here too. This is where I heard those whistles. This is where I heard the whistles at earlier. Way earlier. Where the heck was this going? What the heck was that? Oh. So we're probably going to head back. We'll head up that other way, up the other side, and see what kind of response we can get. We'll just see. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're a little dusty right now. Four-wheeler comes flying down. About 3 of them. Motorbikes, four-wheelers. You name it. Come flying down. It's a little dusty right now. But we're done. We're done. I'll tell you my observation when we get back to the car. Okay, so the final analysis. We're at the car right now. On my part is we went to Droney Road to find that structure, and we did find it eventually. It took us some time. We were gonna give up, but Lucas was still looking like a hound dog. You know, and he found it, and we went down, and we noticed that it was human structure, but there was some possible Bigfoot activity there with a high tree break that was there and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to say is what humans can build, Bigfoots can utilize, or they will investigate it because of their curiosity. So then we left from there. Came down here to Droney, or down here to Browntown. I always get the freaking confused. Browntown, ran the drone some, and I will be putting that footage up. We went down here by the bridge, went down in that area. Thought I heard slight whistles off to the right, and before the bridge, and then after the bridge, slight whistles, and then a couple thumps, and then that's it. That's like all the activity that we had. Maybe some other type sound in the distance, but that's it. We had some unusual electrical magnetic force there, so basically like a ghost type activity because of possible somebody has passed away trying to jump off that bridge years ago, and we believe that the spirit's probably still there. I don't know. But we hung around there to see if there was any Bigfoot activity near that bridge, because I'm trying to figure out the difference in between, you know, Bigfoot and are they protectors? You know what I mean? Are they protectors of the dead? You know, are they, you know, whatnot? So that's what I'm trying to figure all that out. But I did hear something like move over off the bushes, off to the right of the bridge. Like, I heard something big, like it just moved and then stopped. It didn't move anymore, and that was it. Also, a possible rock thrown, also in the creek as well, and also at Droney, I got something thrown at me too. I kind of thought it was like maybe Lucas messing around with me, but I looked around, Lucas wasn't around, because I felt it hit my arm. I felt something like getting thrown hit my arm down the last spot at Droney.
when we walked down in by the creek. But I felt something hit my arm. You were way up this way. You were way up that way. But I felt that, and I was like, what in the world just hit me? You know, and so we've had some slight activity, and nothing definitive, but it was a good squatch day for Expedition number 64. I'm going to turn it over to good old buddy here, Devin, and see what he thinks of the day. So what do you think?
Well, I think there definitely could be something still in the area of Droney. We have to do a large-scale
Or Browntown.
But with Browntown, there could be something here, but with the four-wheelers going back and forth like that on the old grade there, it's not going to be too active because of how loud they are. Like, if it cools down a bit more and people stay inside a bit more, it might come out more because that's pretty much a straight shot.
Right.
North-south.
Yeah, that makes sense, yes. And it's good routes, too, like the
and
railroad tracks, power lines, and water.
Railroad tracks, power lines, creek, there's woods all around us, so...
Yeah, there's even a marsh over here that the drone picked up, and then marsh
there's
over there.
food source, water source, and a quick travel source. So, I'm saying this place could house a squatch if it needed to.
Right, but not at this time.
Not at this time.
So, from Jason Colley, really quick, keep it squatchy for sure, and
Keep it real.
woohoo! Later, everybody.
Check this out. Let's keep watching. Look at that. Did you see that? Let me rewind it again. Keep watching. Right there.
It was like a thud. It was like a thud.
Keep
It was
watching.
like a thud.
Right there. Look at this. Look at that running. Look at that running across there. That's crazy shit, dude.
It was like a